Before I started creating videos, I was so afraid because I kept telling myself that I wasn't good enough. I told myself I wasn't pretty enough to be on camera, I don't wear makeup, I'm a very plain Jane kind of person. And in my day-to-day life, that's fine. But I told myself in order to create videos online, I had to present myself a certain way. And then when I thought about it, the channels I connected with the most were the smaller channels, the smaller creators that were just everyday people like you and I. They would show up real, raw, genuine, just as they were. They didn't have a fancy setup, they didn't have a 7-figure business, but they were just giving everyday advice to everyday people. They shared some vulnerable moments and I was able to connect with them. I could relate to them more because they're closer on my path compared to someone who's 10 steps ahead. I realize now that I can embrace my authenticity. There are going to be people out there that don't click with me, and that's fine. They weren't meant to be my audience and I wasn't meant to be on their screen. I realize now I don't need to be embarrassed and I can just show up as I am and just be comfortable with that. To rock up as my plain Jane travel size self and be cool with it. What initially started as one of the biggest barriers to me creating videos is something that I now want to harness and embrace. So don't be afraid. Show up as you are, show up as yourself, because there's nobody else in this world who has your message in your tone of voice. Nobody in this world has your exact experience. So come join me on this journey, share your message, share your views, let yourself be seen and heard, and realize that your message can allow others to be seen and heard too.